a lot of them were chasing a goal of like, oh, I just want this money so I can take care of these things. It could be noble things like retire my mom or just not have to worry about money. And then they go, well, why would I suffer now? I'm good.
When was the closest you came to quitting?
Oh, I mean, probably countless times. I mean, when I was in solitary confinement for 7 days, I mean, that was fucking miserable. I mean, I did quit a video. I've quit a lot of videos. Like,
No, I mean as a creator.
um, I mean, I guess I never truly would have quit. I mean, my biggest thing would be I just would have quit for like a week and been like, fuck, let me sleep 9 hours a night. And like, but like I spent we did a video where we spent 7 days on a desert island. First time we filmed it, on day two, I woke up on the beach and I had literally, I didn't know sand fleas were a thing. I had like 700 bug bites up and down my legs, all over my body. I was sunburned. I was like, a little bit of me was like, damn, am I gonna die? Like, this is crazy how much like bug bites are everywhere. And my skin was so red and I was like, couldn't see straight. And so I ended up quitting on day two, which is brutal because you spend all this time and money and you have the crew out there and you flew out there and, it's opportunity cost. It's like, that's a 7 day window. We could have got a video and uploaded it and now we don't. Like, it's, canceling a video like that is literally the worst thing that could happen from an opportunity cost perspective. And that was like, and you have moments like those and it's like, fuck, like this isn't even fun. Fuck this shit, but
But what about YouTube as a whole? Because I feel like YouTube is like throwing coal into a train, and you just have to keep throwing it in there once you've
exactly.
started. You just can never stop throwing it
No,
in.
you're running on a treadmill cranked up to the max, especially if you want to be a top tier creator like me.
Yeah.
And it's just like who can stay on the treadmill the longest because it never slows down. If anything, you're making it faster. But no, I mean, I don't think there's ever unironically a time where I actually would have quit. It just breaks probably would have been nice.
And when you think forward at that treadmill, can you see yourself doing it for the next 2, 3, 4 decades? Or
Oh yeah, of course. I don't have any intention of ever stopping.
okay, love, something that came into my life a couple of years ago.
Yep.
You announced, I think over Christmas time, that you had proposed. I think it was like Boxing Day or New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was on Christmas Day. Yeah,
Oh, Christmas Day.
because her family was in town, so I proposed.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. How does that fit into this craziness?
she's literally I. You could probably count on your hands the amount of people on the planet that actually would make a good partner for me, and she's just one of them. She really understands that work is what I live for, what keeps me going, and she supports me, and she understands how important it is. And it's the big thing is hanging out with Tia, my fiance, is so frictionless. We play the same video games, we watch the same shows, we're very interested in the same things. She loves learning like I do, so it's exciting to see what lecture she listened to online that day or like whatever weird book she's reading, and she just like everything about being around her is very frictionless, which is great because like obviously I don't have much time at the house. And so like the last thing that I need is to come home from work and there be friction. And so we don't fight. It's I sometimes I'm like, wow, this is like my best friend. And she's hot. This is great. And so it's like it feels weird sometimes.
People, I mean, anyone in a listening now that's in a relationship, I guess the question they'd be thinking is like, when do you spend time together?
Mostly at nights. And but the beauty is she gears her schedule around mine. So like she'll work when I'm working, and then she'll just travel with me. And so honestly, a lot of it is on planes, a lot of it's in car rides, or an hour before bed or in the morning, that kind of stuff. But it's like because there are pockets of breaks on set and things like that. So it's just it's really hard to find someone who is intelligent, actually has their own hobbies, things going for them, independent, that's also willing to mold their life around mine and not see it as a demeaning thing.